Everything's okay. I got a story to tell y'all. See who's in here. Can you guys see this yet? You want a Bugout bag full of cornbread. Gotta have some buttermilk to go with it. All right, we'll wait just a minute here. You guys tell me if you can see this, because I have no clue. Hey, cool deal. I hope you guys are doing good. So we got Brian Kerr, Kelly O'Neill, Gomer. How you doing, Charles? Eric DePure over there in Europa. Justin, Ohio. Paul Casper. Yeah, I remember your name quite a few times in this drawing. Rolf, how you doing, buddy? Jeff. Dennis Whipple, how you doing up there, buddy? Jeff Jackson, hey, buddy. Jason, Bluegrass Adventure. I hope you guys are having a good day, because I got a story to tell y'all. Yep, I was going to do this. We were going to do this drawing with an automatic comment generator picker thingamajigger. And, well, I can't do that with 8 different channels that are not my channels and 8 different videos. So, at the last minute, I found this out. So, I went to all the channels that had comments on them and wrote them all down in a notebook and then cut them out. So, we can put them in this thing right here, and I'm still folding a few. So, it won't take but a few more. I don't have but a few more. Hillbilly Ridge, how you doing, Mickey? Alabama Knife and Tool. Hope y'all are doing good. This has been an eventful day. Yeah, I left out a little while ago to go to Walmart and grab a couple of things, and got back outside in the parking lot, and my truck wouldn't crank. I had a fuel pump replaced last week, and they didn't tighten up the battery terminals. I'm glad that's all it was, but it took me a little while to figure that out, because I assumed the worst. And yeah, they can't see the forest for the trees. Brian, how you doing? Sean, welcome aboard. I'm glad to see you guys. But anyway, my truck wouldn't crank. Got my truck cranked, got home. I said, well, you know, the last live I did, I had a problem. If you wonder why I'm looking down, if you just joined, I got a few more of these names that I wrote down and cut out and folded up so we can have an old-fashioned drawing, because the comment generator picker doohickey jigger don't work if you have 8 different channels and you don't own them. So yeah, we almost done. But anyway, my truck wouldn't crank earlier, so I got my truck cranked. I got home a little while ago. I said, you know what? I got about 45 minutes before the live. I'm gonna run down to the convenience store down here. They got some awesome Cajun boiled peanuts. I'm gonna get me a jar, cup of peanuts. So I gotta get a cup of peanuts and got me a can of backer and everything, and went back out to the truck and it wouldn't crank again. Yeah, that's. So I finally got home, and I had like 20 minutes to go. I had my computer set up, and that way I could read the comments, which I have a hard time with. I could read the comments and better communicate with you guys, because you'll see I'll be looking at the comments. Well, I fired this brand new computer up, and it says cooling fan error, and it won't boot up. So yeah, it just kind of goes along with the way the day's gone so far. But MLB Studio, how are you? Oh yeah, Cajun flavor. They set the crock pots out, and they have a regular, some other flavor, and a Cajun. Big crock pots full of boiled peanuts. Yep, I hadn't even started digging into them yet. But I've been running around. I ran a extension cord down to plug the laptop up before I found out the laptop had a problem. And I'm still folding up these entry slips. And I was going to do it down there in the old worldwide headquarters hunting for hookers. As you can see, there's the bug out bag down there on the table where I'm supposed to be, because presently, at the moment, I'm working off the hood of my truck. Yeah, there's another story there. So I'm working off the hood of my truck right now. I'm going to walk down there in a minute. I'm going to take y'all with me. I'll leave the laptop. But I'm going to go down there because we have 2 routers for the Starlink, one on each end of the house. The one on this end, is crashed. So my signal starts getting a little weak down there. So as soon as I get done folding up these last few entry slips, we'll be good to go. And I'll walk down there, and I need you guys to tell me, hey, Kathleen, how you doing? If I miss you guys, I'm sorry. You know, I talk in my videos about the whole ADHD thing, and it's real. It's not just part of a video. And it's kind of hard to concentrate on more than 2 or 3 things more than one thing at a time, really. But yeah. Boss Rex TV 305. Hey, how you doing? Thank you for coming in. Styling One from Cape Cod. Hey, have you had any clam chowder lately? Yeah, I've worked with a whole bunch of guys from Boston. Yeah, we'd make fun of their cars, and they'd have to have the roof on their house replaced and put a quarter in a meter. Met a bunch of good folks up there. But can y'all hear me okay? Is Mike's Life here? Stephen Jeffrey, hey, how you doing? You feeling lucky today? You won the last giveaway on the only other live I've ever done. Got 4 to go, y'all. Yeah, and if you're just joining me, I had to go to all the channels and write down the names of all the people who commented on there. And this one right here is Luigi CG3DK. And if you look at how I did that, I wrote the name of the person who commented and the channel they commented on. That way, if there's any kind of discrepancies or anything, it'll be easy to track down. Driver 30, how you doing, Lanny? Glad you could be here, buddy. Yeah, it's been a quite eventful day. And as soon as I get these last few folded up, we'll be off to the races. I can walk down yonder. Well, if I don't lose you guys. And I need y'all to let me know if I start losing you. James Alton, how are you, buddy? Jake's Gaming Channel, how you doing? If I miss you guys, I'm sorry, because I'm not the best in the world at doing lives, you know. This is only the second one I've done. But I wanted to do this live because the guys who contributed to this bug out bag, I've been posting shorts like crazy, community posts like crazy, videos like crazy, because I wanted these guys to have as much opportunity as possible to help grow their channels. And I think it's been pretty darn successful. And you know how I know it's been pretty darn successful? Because Mike's Life was on the phone with me last night while I was writing down 677 names and cutting them out with scissors. And I've had such an eventful day today with the truck giving me problems, all that kind of thing, that I'm just now getting around to finishing up. Jeff Sherrod. Is that Sherrod? It went by so fast. Sherrod or Sherrod? Sherrod? Oh, once again, I wasn't looking at the screen, and I apologize. Can you guys, a few of you guys comment in, and I just found 3 more that was under the tab. Can you guys comment and let me know if you can hear okay? Outlaw Tribe 77. Yeah, I got a bunch of your comments too. Yeah, I think you I can't remember. There's 677 of these. But I remember seeing you because I'd never seen you before. It's nice to meet you. And I noticed there were some people that only commented on one channel. Yeah. All right, the way we're gonna, and again, the sound is perfect. Ah, great. Probably sound better if you could understand me, but I'm a hillbilly. I can't help it. The way we're going to do this thing is I'm going to have to leave you for just a second because I forgot my notebook in the shop. And we're going to draw 3 times. All right? We're going to draw 3 times. The first name out, it's just like the Miss America pageant. Now, I know y'all didn't think y'all be on here looking at cornbread and thinking about Miss America pageant, but just like the Miss America pageant, we're going to draw the first one will be second runner-up. The second drawing will be first runner-up. And the third one to draw will be the winner. And the reason I'm doing it that way is because there are 677 names here. You divide that by 8 channels, it's quite a few people. And so far I'm noticing, Greg Vanderlip, how are you, buddy? Angelo, man, I'm glad you guys could tune in. I'm hoping everybody can see and hear everything okay, because my setup went to poop right at the last minute. You know, I was telling the other guys I had my laptop out here. I powered it up, getting ready to go, and it says there's a fan problem in a brand new laptop. Yeah, and so I'm not using that. I'm just using the phone, and I have my setup. Boy, this is weird. It's backwards. Down there, you'll see the bug out bag sitting right there. But I walked up here to start this thing because I wanted to make sure that I had a good enough signal, because one of our routers is also down in the house. And I'll tell y'all, if y'all have been thinking about it at all, let me tilt this down just a little, because they're up. The phone fell out of the hickey. Hang on. Hang on. All right, now. Yeah, there was kind of a glare and I couldn't read the comments. Apex Alchemy, what's happening there, Billy? But, yeah, it's been an eventful day. I won't keep barking on that. I just keep telling y'all, updating that, because different people are joining in. And, yeah, I folded the little fold at the bottom of this box and I found more. But we wound up with 677 comments along 8 channels. And I was talking to some friends last night on the phone, and one of them was like, why in the world did you volunteer for this? And I said, well, you know, it's pretty simple, because all these guys have pushed my channel, and I wouldn't be nowhere near where I'm at without them. So you know what? I'm gonna push their channels. And when I put the original video up, if you would like to contribute to the bug out bag, you know who the very first person to jump on board was? Scab at Choir Boys Outdoors. Probably the busiest person in the knife community. He has like 168,000 subscribers. I think that number's, you know, fairly close. But, and I can imagine how busy I am with 6,600 or whatever it is. What it's like to have 10 times that many. But Scab is a good guy. I know a lot of people he gets a lot of trolls, and a lot of people don't get Scab. But I tell you something, whenever the chips are down, anybody needs some help, you know, there's a raffle, a fundraiser, anything going on, Scab always steps up. Make sure there's no more in here. Ha! We got them all folded, y'all. Y'all believe that? Inside this, dang, it don't look like it, but inside this is 677 little balls of paper with your names on it. Okay, let me check. Yeah, Scab is a good dude, Billy. I mean, I don't care what anybody says about him, you know. I don't usually subscribe like people have, and forgive the phrase here, people get butthurt over certain things. I'm not talking about a certain thing Scab has done or anything like that. It's just people, a lot of times, they decide whether they like you or not, and that's pretty much all they ever think, you know. But I don't subscribe to other people's hurt feelings and all that kind of stuff. All the interaction I've ever had with Scab, the dude's spot on, man. He's a good guy, real good guy. And there's a lot of people in the knife community that are just spot on people, you know. And yeah, Jeff Jackson, Angelo, making sure I don't miss anybody. Yep, this is only my second live, so I'm not really sure, you know. I did it. But yeah, that's why I don't do lives much. So, see, I do the videos, and when I get to the dead stare for a minute, see, I can go back and just cut that dead stare out. That way y'all think I'm 1/10 as retarded as mentally ill as I actually am. But anywho, JL Ventures, hey, how you doing, buddy? Yes, sorry about the knife, man. I posted in a video, and I didn't mean to post the video as a knife trading video. It was part of what I was doing, and I had that Sea Dragon 75. Love the knife, it's beautiful. But I know there's a lot of people out there trying to get their hands on them, and they're going for stupid prices. I mean, they're hiring camel humps right now on eBay. And I figured, you know, there ain't no sense in me dropping it in my pocket, you know, when somebody else, a collector who takes it really serious, might be looking for it. That's the only reason I did it. And somebody stepped forward. I don't know if he'd appreciate me mentioning his name, so I won't. And so the trade's already done. But I'm sorry about that, brother. Barlow Brigade, how you doing? I got some Barlow videos coming up too. I don't think I'm as knowledgeable about Barlow as you are, but I'm not as knowledgeable about anything as most of you guys are. I'm just a hillbilly that loves the outdoors, knives, firearms, camping, hunting, fishing, that kind of thing, you know. Yeah, I want to do a real quick pocket dump before we get to this. Look at that. This is one of those Owltown OTFs. And believe it or not, I met this dude at Blade Show. He had a hat on, and I can't remember what the hat was. It was like a real funny hat, and had a long ponytail and everything. I got to talk to him. He gave me some cards, and we got to talking on, you know, emails and things. And Twisted Sis 76. Yeah, see, that's what I have to do when I'm looking. I ran across one of the lives that you were commenting on, and I ended up subscribing to like 5 channels that night, but I can't remember the guy's name. Welding. He's on my subscriber list. I go in and check, you know, my subscriptions and go see what they've done. That's the way I do everybody. But welcome aboard, Twisted Sis 76. And Welding Carry. Thank you, Greg. I appreciate that, because I'm not the best in the world at remembering stuff. But anyway, this is one of them Owltown OTFs. And so far, this is kind of my favorite part of it. I can just sit and, you know. But I got that in my pocket right now. I gave this to my son. He wigged out over it, and he's pretty happy with it. I want to say it's D2 steel, if I'm not mistaken. It's a double-edged knife. I'm not nuts about double-edged knives, but he loved it. And he's in management at Sam's Club, and he does a whole bunch of box cutting and stuff. And he's been using this ever since I got it, and it finally got a little dull. So, yeah, it ain't dull no more. But I got that in my pocket. But that's my son's now, so I just happen to have it. I'm sorry, I wasn't even thinking about doing a pocket dump. And this might end up being kind of silly by the time it's done. But I got my cross from Clark's Kentucky Knives. Yeah, good old Dwayne. I carry that everywhere now. I wasn't carrying it because I was scared I'd pull my keys out or something and flip out and I'd lose it. But anyway, we got that. And check this out. I'm just going to go ahead and show you. This is a pretty little Camillus that I got on trade the other day. And I figured by monetary money stuff, I probably got $10 in it. Yeah, trading goods, man. Trading's the way to go. Trading, yard sales, flea markets, and the such. Now if I can keep all this stuff from sliding off my hood. Split the Slices. How you doing, Byron? Yeah, I saw your name pop up a bunch of times too. Oh, y'all. I got to tell y'all about this. And just somebody comment in again, please. Tom Weingart, how are you doing, sir? I'm glad you could be here. Somebody comment in and let me know if the look, other than my face being in it, and the sound is okay. Hang on. Oh, Byron hit 500. I missed that. Yeah, I'm going to be doing some more of this kind of stuff. But first, let me show you this. I'm not going to delay this too long because I was thinking about that a while ago. I don't want people to think that I'm just going to try to drag this thing out because I know there's a bunch of people in here. That ain't the way I do things. It's just like my videos. If people comment and enjoy it and I'm having fun making it, if 10 people watch it and they all enjoy it, it's successful. But y'all check this out. I kind of put my little touch to it. I was going to save this and do a video on it. I found a whole bunch of these. I'm going to be giving a bunch of these away with some other stuff in the near future. And, oh, Dwayne, I seen somebody say, hey, Dwayne. Yep, there he is, Clark's Kentucky Knives. How you doing, Dwayne? Good to see you, brother. And, yeah, I was kind of torn on when to do this because, you know, we don't have church tonight. And we started Sunday morning, no Sunday night, then Sunday morning, Sunday night, then the next week, Sunday morning, no Sunday night, that kind of thing. So this is one of them no Sunday nights, and I didn't know how many folks would be going to church, and I didn't want, you know, but there's not but so many opportunities. So I'm taking it, everything looks okay besides my face, and y'all can hear. Ahmed the Bow. Ahmed the Bow. And is that correct? Steiner Commander. Yep. Yeah, Steiner makes some dope stuff, buddy. I got a pair of Steiner military something binoculars. I got them free. They were my father-in-law's when he passed away. So everything looks creepy. All right, this right here I want to show y'all. I was going to save this for a video. I made friends with a young man in the knife community, my knife and EDC community, Louis at Arizona EDC. You probably heard this story 100 times, so I'll keep it kind of short. I found his channel, saw what his dad does for the families of fallen veterans, and man, it touched my heart. And I've been watching all his stuff and don't always get to comment on every single thing just like everybody's stuff, but I always watch and like, and I'll comment as much as I can. And we've become pretty, he's a good kid. Not what I say kid because he's a lot younger than me. I don't know how old he is. But I got a new knife slip this week. And I had it in my video yesterday, my Saturday Stockman Stampede. And he also sent this. Yep. And you see, Arizona EDC Maker's Mark here. And I'm going to tell y'all something. Y'all might want to hit old Louis up now before he gets too big. Because I don't know how long he's been doing this stuff. But this dude has already gone like eons past what I do. But I don't try to make stuff top of the line. I just make it where, you know, I wrap something around it, stitch it up so I don't scratch my knife up. You know, I mean, maybe that's wrong. Maybe I should take more time with it. I don't know. Yep, Louis is a good dude, yeah. Yeah, he's a good dude, comes from a good family. I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all something. When the Bugout bag thing is over, and the next thing I do starting tomorrow is that Tom Mann custom knife. I didn't want to rush it out, and the hurricane hit, and I still got a mess. Y'all can probably see a bunch of junk back here. I got trees down all over the barn. Been cutting on stuff, but we blessed, man. The people north of us, y'all keep them in your prayers because it's still bad up there. But anyway, I'm going to be getting that Tom Mann thing done this week and get that traveling knife out. And again, I hate to keep saying this, 'cause I know y'all get tired of me saying the same thing, but I just want to make sure nobody gets left out. If you're interested in reviewing the Tom Mann custom knife, if you will email me at hunting4hookers@gmail.com, make sure, even if you've told me before, let's just make sure this is right, because Tom, I've met him, talked to him, been to his shop. He's a salt of the earth, hardworking. He works all day, hunts all night, and sleep, takes a nap in between. He's just a good old country boy, and I'd like to see him succeed. And I think if you guys review this knife, you will see what I'm talking about. I haven't mentioned a whole lot about it because I don't want to skew your opinion. I want you to give your opinion, but he wants us to baton with it. Do what you do with a knife. You know, don't beat it with a sledgehammer, but, you know, do what you do with a knife. It's going out. The traveling leather box, which seems to be an ongoing saga that never ends. And I want to apologize to all the people who donated to this. You got J.O., AW Designs, Aaron, you guys know who you are. Randy's WSG, all you guys that, Miss Sarah, that donated to this thing. I started doing this because you guys were real nice to me. I've received a lot of stuff. And after I started receiving some of these slips and some of this awesome work, I decided I'm going to support the channel. I'm going to buy some of this stuff. So, Sanctified EDC, J.O. Venture, all you people, Randy at Georgia Adventure, his Etsy, and you guys try to support the guys in the community. And that's what the Travel Leather Box is just to get more eyeballs on their stuff so they can, you know, they can get something for their troubles, you know. But anyway, I want to say thank you. I haven't seen him in here yet, but in case, I want to say thank you to Louie. My lanyard's sticking straight up. I'm going to have to redo that lanyard. I want to say thank you, Louie, at Arizona EDC. If you guys aren't subscribed to Arizona EDC, yeah, you need to go over there and subscribe. Back to the pocket dump. I might cut this short because we ain't got this so long. Yep, you know, I got backer. Yep, and I also got a pack of my wife's cigarettes from when I went to the store. I wish you'd quit that. Hang on. Oh, yeah, I got a lighter. And that German soldier knife, I've been using the dog snot out of this thing lately. Yeah, I need to clean it up, but yeah, it just kind of keeps going, y'all. Leatherman on my side. Got the Pew Pew, his safety check. With the new light deal on there. Let me look at where I'm putting it so I don't blow my feet off. If I'm boring you guys to death, will y'all say something? You're not going to hurt my feelings. And check this out. Yeah, got another flip-flop. Yeah, I keep all this stuff in my pocket because I wear cargo pants all the time. And hey, Stan's Cutlery Universe, how you doing, buddy? And yeah, another flip-flop. This is a camo orange slip that Erica's EDC, Miss Erica, made me. And I think that's sweet. It's got the zombie green stitching on there and everything. And I love it. Aaron at 865 Knives, he's got one, he calls it his carrot incognito. And inside this, yep, this one's staying in my right cargo pocket all the time. Y'all see that? Well, hell, I guess it helps if I turn it around, wouldn't it? It's a Schrade 50T. And this was a gift made by Mr. Dennis Whipple. And I appreciate that, buddy. Yeah, it's become a staple. It never goes anywhere. I've always, even if I do a EDC video, I've showed it so much now. And hang on. Oh yeah. Y'all remember that? Yeah, it's starting to get paint's getting knocked off of it, the sticker and all, but hey, that's fun. Somebody said, hey, Terry. Was that Terry? Hey, y'all, what's up? Remember to vote Cormer? I don't think y'all like me for president. There'll be some bunch of people really mad. And last but not least is, this is kind of a staple too. I call it my accident slip. I like the coffin shape, and the coffin part turned out good, but the dyeing, the orange wound up two different colors. It kind of blended. I kind of dig it. It was an accident. I didn't do it because I'm smart. And in it, I got a 1970 case folding hunter. And I think right now that's it. Oh, my keys and stuff. Uh-oh, one more. Y'all gonna think I'm an idiot. Y'all gonna think I set this up, that I really don't do this, but I do. Yep. You know, when I think about a case knife, a yellow synthetic carbon trapper, I got this one at a hardware store, starting to get some teeners on it. I got it at a hardware store, it's going out of business, and the original price on this was $28. They've had it for a minute, and it was a, let me double check before I tell you wrong. $19.98, and it's brand new. And the price went up to $58, and I bought it for 40 bucks. Yep. And that's it, finally. I got to the end. And y'all might be like, why in the world do you carry all that stuff? It's just because I like it. It's fun. I always got stuff to work with. You know, my most used tool, Leatherman. Leatherman Gerber. I use a Gerber at work. That's in my work EDC. And I have become addicted. Totally addicted. But if y'all just tuned in, like, Brother Terry, how you doing today, bud? Let me go back over this real fast, because I don't do a whole lot real fast. I was unable to use a random comment picker thing to do this because it's 8 different channels and 8 different shorts. And to do that, I did a lot of research last night. I can do 4, I think, but they have to be my channel. So it ended up being a mess. Then last night, it was suggested to me that I pick a winner from each channel and then do a random comment generator type thing. You know what? It's getting too close. It ended Friday night at midnight. So I wrote down 677 names. I was on the phone with Mike's Life shooting him pictures and everything, so he can testify to that. Right now, 677 names, cutting them out into little strips and folding them up. Boy, that don't look like it, but it's 677 of them, but they teeny tiny. And that's what we did. And when we draw, first draw is going to be the second runner-up. First draw, or the second draw, will be first runner-up. And the last draw will be the winner. The reason I'm doing it that way is people might not be here that win. I'll send out, if I know you or I have your email address, I'll try to contact you. I'll put up a short, hey, you won, get in touch with me. And whatever channel it came from, let me show y'all one of these right quick. See, I know see that itty bitty, I might have folded them too much. But I got the name, I'll cover up the name of the person and just show you what channel it is. Big E Knife Nut. So you got a name on there and the channel the comment came from. So if you don't mind, whoever wins, if they came from your channel, will you put up a little community post or something to let them know? All right, we're gonna wait 7 days. All right, midnight next Sunday is the last day. If I don't hear from the winner by then, we're going to the first runner-up. Then by some chance, if we don't hear from that first runner-up, by the following Sunday night at midnight, we'll go to the second runner-up. And dear God, I hope somebody replies by then, you know. But that's the reason I'm drawing 3 names. So it'll be less confusing. And once again, if you don't get in touch with me by midnight next Sunday, it automatically goes to the next person. At 12:01, the next person won. I'm sorry, but this thing's been going on for a while, and I know y'all tired of hearing about it, so we're going to get it did. Yep, I had, yeah, for Terry and the guys that got in here a little bit, I had my laptop set up so I could read comments, and I had a problem with the laptop, so now I'm, having to look over my glasses to read comments or look into the bottom of them because I'm old. Make cutlery great again. Hey, buddy, how you doing? And I'm sorry, I don't do a real good job of keeping up with comments. Cornbread's killing it. I don't know about that. I'm kind of surprised it's going as well as it is, because when I'm just walking around and I'm sharing thoughts, making a video to a phone, I get a lot, That's why you see so much stop-start editing. It ain't because I'm trying to be cute. It's because I'm trying not to look like a blithering idiot. But anyway, if everybody is down with that, I'm going to take 10 seconds, run in the shop and get my notebook that I obviously forgot so I can write these names down. We're going to draw second runner-up, then first runner-up, then the winner. And I'll be right back. Hold on. Did y'all leave? Everybody's still here. Cool. Wonder what he runs the 40. Oh my God. You got a sundial? All right. We're going to have the winner, first and second runner up. We're going to draw second runner up first. Is everybody ready? Somebody say ready so I know everybody can hear me. All right, everybody can hear me. All right, now this, I know I got a clear box. This has been a day. My truck quit on me twice. It's been a day. And I'm gonna put this up here. Now if I could just draw just one, I think I got just one. Second runner up. Now remember, this don't mean you out of it. If the winner and the first runner up don't get it, second runner up is Sherrodja, Sherrodja. And the comment came from Hillbilly Ridge Outdoors. So if anybody knows Sherrodja, I haven't seen that name come up through the chat. I'd appreciate if y'all let me know. So Sherrodja is second runner up. And my pen fell. Yeah. So second runner up is Sherrodja from Hillbilly Ridge. All right. Lay that to the side. All right, now here comes first runner up. Y'all been having a pretty good day? Yeah, that's why I say I've never seen Sherrodja before, and I don't remember. There might just be one comment. I can't remember. 677 of them. I don't remember them all. I think I had just one. Please let me have just one. Hey, just one. I cut them away too small. All right, the second one is I Need Knives. And the comment came from Legion Tactical. IKNEED knives. I need knives. So if any of you guys know him or her or whoever it is, Yeah, if you could holler at them, I'd appreciate it. So we're gonna write her down. First runner up is I need knives. And the comment came from Legion Tactical. Lay that over to the side. And let me just say, all these people that made the shorts, all these people that commented and helped build these other channels, that's the whole reason for this. That's pretty much it in a nutshell. Everybody who donated the bag wanted to push their, content as much as we could and, help them along and introduce some more people to some different content creators, All right. Are you guys ready? Hey, Mike's Life. Such an awesome username. Yeah, I need knives. All right, we're shaking it up. We're shaking it up. I better not risk it. Hey, Mike. Yeah, I finally got done cutting out and folding all these things. 6.5 hours. 677. All right, here it goes. The winner. This is one where I really will make sure. Let me mix them up again. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have got a clear box. All right, I think I got one. Please be one. If it's two here, I'm gonna drop them back in and do it again. And there's one. All right. Hey, Marco. Yeah, Terry, I hear you don't have 9. This is so weird talking to people and you can't hear them talk back. You lucky dog. And the winner came from Hillbilly Ridge Outdoors. I just wrote Hillbilly. And that's just so we can keep up if there's any discrepancies or, my handwriting turned into poo-poo, about 4 hours in. But it came from Hillbilly Ridge Outdoors. And the winner is Stephen Jeffrey 75. Yeah, 75. Yep. There it is. Y'all see it. Hey, don't leave yet. There's going to be some other giveaways. But we're going to run them a lot quicker than this. So Stephen Jeffrey 75. If you're here, I could swear I seen him a while ago. If you're here, email me at hunting4hookers@gmail.com. Let me write that down right quick. Winner, Stephen Jeffrey 75. And that came from, make sure I know who it was, but yep, Hillbilly Ridge. That's cool. Two of them came from Hillbilly Ridge. So here are your winners. Second runner-up is Sharoja from, sorry if I'm mispronouncing that, from Hillbilly Ridge. First runner-up is I Need Knives. The comment came from Legion Tactical. The winner is Stephen Jeffrey 75, and the comment came from Hillbilly Ridge Outdoors. And yeah, let me know. Shoot me an email. And once again, if I don't hear by midnight of next Sunday, he's got 1 week, a few hours. Midnight next Sunday at 12:01, it goes to the first runner-up, who is I Need Knives. Then if I don't hear from him by the following Sunday, it goes up to that Saraja. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. And yeah, that's that. I hope y'all enjoyed that. Congratulations to Stephen. And we got something else to go here. He's on here. Stephen, you on here? Where you at? Stephen Jeffrey 75. Hey, Tommy boy. Ha! Good deal. Sending an email now. That's going to make life a lot quicker. And just for a side note, I probably should have said this first. Everybody in here, there's several people that I know live outside the country. And I mentioned in a couple of the shorts and in one of the videos that you had to be in the lower 48. That I left those comments in here. The reason being, I've had a couple of people tell me that there are people who live in Canada who are real close to the border and have family who live in the U.S. and they can have it shipped there. Okay, I'm not going to ship things outside the country. Not because of the shipping cost. I can ship pretty much anywhere in Canada for an additional $22-ish, depending on your location. That's not the problem. The problem is breaking the law because there's so many different provinces and laws and knife length restrictions, and I don't want to get in no customs trouble. God forbid. All right, now I'm gonna pick this up, and we're gonna go down yonder where we were supposed to start this and finish this. There's gonna be a couple more giveaways that are gonna go really fast, and let me get my coffee. I'm still not sponsored by Bucky, so you know. But anywho, I appreciate you guys taking part in this. If I start getting squirrely or disappear on y'all, holler and I'll run back up there. All right, is everything looking okay? I'm down here at the worldwide headquarters of the Hunting for Hookers channel, which is the corner of my backyard. Ha! Oh, that looked familiar. Yeah, I got a little story about that black thing down there. But anyway, that's another subject. All right, we're down here now where I had feared I was going to lose you guys. Are you saying I look great, Mike? Because if so, I'm going to have to let your young lady know that you need an eye exam. Okay, can everybody hear and see okay? Because I'm a fur piece from the house and one of my routers is down, so just say all's good or something. Paul Casper's still good to go. 5x5, yep. Kirby Creek, how you doing, Mo? I have a certain buck 192 in my hunting bag. Hopefully in the next few days I'll be able to unzip a deer with it. I've been like 3 times so far. I did a little camp out thing and I saved some of the content from it. Some of it was recorded on a GoPro and some on a Tacticam, and I had mixed reviews on that because it's my first time using that stuff. I've only ever used a phone. So I didn't have enough usable stuff to make a full video. So I made a few shorts, or I'm gonna make a few shorts. But anyway, I'm hoping to unzip a deer with that 192, brother. How does one get an official carving? Yeah, Mo. I wish I had sat in my shop. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Well, y'all seen some of it for endless hours. And I come up with a couple of decent looking things. Nothing like Mo. That dude, man, you got a gift. I'm just saying, you got a gift. And I left my pen up there. We're gonna give away a couple of things now. All right, y'all ready? Tell me when you're ready. So that way I'm just wanting to make sure that everybody is still with me, that y'all can see and hear. Ready? All right. I wanted to do this, and as soon as I show you all this stuff, I'm gonna run back up the hood of my truck and get my daggum notebook I left up there. First thing, this is a giveaway, and I've been working this knife like you wouldn't believe. Yep, it's a Sativian, the ST128. I did a short or two with it, and I have all the footage, the clips and all to put it together, make a video. Y'all, as you can tell, it's been well documented. I have daggum Bigfoot hands, and that can be good and bad. But this is, I want to say it's 3.75 inch blade, and it's got thumb studs. hang on. I hadn't oiled it since I used it. Yeah, use Spidey flick a thumb stud, but this sucker's smooth ceramic bearings, and these things are $27 on the Jungle website. Yeah, but this is going to some lucky person, and we're gonna, once I show you these, we're gonna do them pretty quick. And then this one, everybody's aware of that one, right? Well, I wound up finding another one at my Walmart. So we're gonna do a giveaway with this one. I don't know if there's people out there that still haven't been able to find these or not. So I figured, hey, I don't need two of them. I'm gonna give one of them away. So these things, if you haven't reviewed them, held them, and worked them, well, I got a video out and it stayed right there with and actually beat the Bugout. So we're gonna give this one away. Not done yet. Like I say, once I show you these, we're going bam, 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 and it's going to be done. And the next one is the CRKT Kiss. Stiff Kiss, excuse me. Mike corrected me on this about 8 times last night. Jam up knife. The main reason I'm giving this one away, I put some Ranger bands around it, and I have, paracord, thank you. And that was my way to put it around my belt because I don't like neck knives. And, but a sweet knife. And the CRKT Stiff Kiss. And this is a good one. I got to thinking this morning at like 5 a.m. that, yeah, I know. I got to thinking, I said, you know, that's a jam up knife. I cut freaking asphalt shingles with this. Ran it across the stone, and it's just like it was when I took it out of the box. Y'all know what this is, all right? This is a great knife. I mean, they're all good knives, but I wanted to do something that kind of meant something because I got quite a few knives. So I said, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give away one of my favorite knives and my by far most carried knife, okay? And reason being is the good Lord has blessed me, and I want to bless you guys too with some good stuff, so I'm throwing this one in too. Yeah, fail. Huh. Yep. The Cold Steel SR1 Light. That is my most carried knife. And buddy, she will cut you. Well, I guess it helped if I held it up here. And yeah, I did good first time. She's sharp. I ain't no use to have a dull knife. But yeah, that Tonto blade, that is a bomb knife. Or banger, excuse me. But that one. So we got 4 knives here. So once again, I'm sorry to hold y'all so long. This is not a ploy. Let me run up there and get my notebook so I can write some numbers down. I'm gonna let y'all, you know the drill. I'll be right back. 40 times getting better. Well, I left all my pocket dump stuff on the truck bed. It's kind of weird walking around with stuff not clacking everywhere. All right, first item up for bids. Let's just go ahead. The CRKT Stiff Kiss. All right, so I want you guys to pick a number between 1 and 100. And I'll just verbally say, I was gonna make Mike a moderator, but I can't remember how to do it. Maybe, hold on. Mike, you still good to be a moderator? You can help me with this? Make sure I don't screw up. Somebody hate my guts. Yeah, I'm built for speed, all right. If you got a good handy sundial, we'll check it out one day. All right, you moderated, Mike? Oh, you're still the moderator, Ella. Huh? All right, I'm gonna write down a number between 1 and 100. And Mike, if you'll just say start, we'll start. And then we'll let it go for like a minute, and then you know the drill. Yeah, I hum a lot. That's one reason I use music on all my shorts, because I'll be sharpening a knife by a lantern or something. Watch City Knives 65 or Greg V. 63.5. I like that, Jody. That's pretty good. Oh, and it's just whoever's closest to 65. If it goes over, yeah, that's too much for me to keep up with. I'm not fluid, and I don't do this. Like Terry is like really good at this stuff. He can, I'm not that way. Good music, I should say. Yeah. You don't want me to sing, though. All right, when it's been like a minute, you can hit stop, Mike. Just guess at it. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Scott Benefield. That'd be something if Stephen Jeffrey hit it again, wouldn't it? I tell you. All right, stop. All right, y'all. Here we go. Y'all ready? The number I writ down on this here piece of paper is 65. That's probably backwards. I don't know. I can't see what y'all seeing. But it's a 6-5. So who had a 6-5? Just getting ready to say that, Dennis. Man, you should have said it. And that was the stiff kiss I got laid over the side. Kirby. Yeah, I remember that. Watch City Nights had something. It was somebody V. For Greg V. All right. Does that look right to you, Mike? All right, Jeff Jackson's confirming it. All right, if everybody's cool with that, we're going to say that Watch City Nights for, hold on. I don't want to make it, for Greg V. Stiff Kiss, Watch City for Greg V. I'll read it down. All right. All right, Watch City Knives. All right, yep. Okay, Mike. Good deal. Congratulations to Greg V via Watch City Knives. Next up on the list, see, I told you we were going to do this quick, is the quote-unquote Bugout killer. And if you haven't tried this, it is. I'm not joking. And, yeah. So, I'm going to write another number down between 1 and 100. Mike, if you don't mind, say start. Between 1 and 100. Don't matter if you go over. Whoever's closest. I'm going to quit that. What's another song I can hum? Never mind. Is this going okay, guys? I'm not real fluent with doing lives and everything, I don't even know how long it's. Oh, we're almost an hour. Yeah, I'm looking intently at the screen like I can keep up with the chat. All right, and after a minute, it's good. Cornbread, thanks, Jeff. I appreciate that. It's weird when you talk to a screen and you see these comments, but you don't know, hey, can they still hear me, or do they know what I'm doing? Or so this one was for the oh. All right, Mike hit hop. So the number this time, I'll underline it, is 17. 17. So who had it? I thought I saw a 17 go by, but it happened so fast that I'll be better off to try to jump on a limb and catch a squirrel down here, and I would keep up with this. Hey, thanks a lot, Sean. Yeah, hopefully, see, I started a whole gom of projects. Yeah, like a dummy. And it's been overwhelming. Week before last, on Tuesday morning, I got up and I had 144 emails. I haven't counted them since. But yeah, we need to talk more. I want to get back in touch with a bunch of guys that I ain't been able to talk to lately. Between work and, yeah, Ben Buddy with 15, Ben Buddy had 15, Ben Buddy 15, Ben. I think Ben Buddy probably is the one splitting slices. Byron, how you doing, buddy? I think I saw you on here a while ago. Ben Buddy. Or is that Ben? Yep. Outlaw Tribe 77. I remember writing your name down a bunch of times. All right. Ben Buddy. All right. Ben Buddy. Ben Buddy. One quick question. Have you been able to find one of these yet, Ben Buddy? I just picked up some leaves with it. Let that fall. Yeah, I could have cleaned my table off first. Yeah, me too, Sean. I'm thankful for the whole YouTube experience. It is totally my outlet, dude. Yeah, that goes without saying. All right, Ben Buddy. If you will email me, you know the drill, at hunting, the number 4, hookers, yeah, at gmail.com with your address, I'll get that right out to you. Oh, and by the way, all these winners are going to have a swag pack with my stickers and a bunch of other channel stickers with it that I kind of left in the shop up there. They were laying right beside my notebook, but I didn't figure y'all wanted to hear me huff and puff while I do a 40-yard dash again. But yeah, if you'll email me your address, we'll get this right. And that goes to all the winners. Hunting, the number 4, hookers at gmail.com. All right, next item. Next item up for bids. Yeah, I love doing that. This is the smoothest knives I've ever held. And I'm not joking. And it's a sub $30 knife, guys. And look how, I don't know if Terry's still here, is still here or not, but don't that pretty. And it's a little dirty right now. I will clean it up. And I will. Now, the video is going to come out. You don't have to believe me if you don't want to. The video is going to come out. You can still see some of that on there. And on the edge right there, you can still see some. I just wiped it off with a rag and some WD-40. I was cutting all kind of stuff with this, including fiberglass shingles. And the reason being, this is an awesome work knife. And if you happen to be a roofer and you need to cut a shingle, guess what? And let's see if it'll cut. Yes. What? Look at there. And that's after cutting fiberglass shingles, D2 steel. All right. I'm going to write down a number for this one. The Sativian 128, red and black. All right, hang on. All right, hit start, Mike. Yeah, I got a bunch of stickers. I mean, a golly wob of stickers. I'm just going to divide them up even. You'll all get my stickers. And there's some Terry stickers. There's some split and slices stickers, Byron Kennedy. I save, if people send me more than one, I save them, and I've been saving them for just this reason, because I want to get other people out there. You know, if you get a sticker and you hadn't seen the channel before, go check it out. There's some good content creators on here. Byron's a good one. I love his pizza stickers. Oh, well, that was nice of you, split and slices, Byron. Barley Brigade 55, Scott Benefit 114. It's between 1 and 100. Now that you will go over. There's Terry. I thought I'd lost you, Terry. Dwayne Letterman. I didn't see you in the chat before yeah. How you doing? Todd Carr. Yeah, I wrote your name. Yours and David Letterman. You guys, I think you guys, I can't say, like I say, 677 comments I wrote down. I can't remember everybody, but I remember seeing y'all's name quite a bit. Whenever you ready there, Mikey, when you think it's been a minute. DSKFS. If I ask what that means, does that mean I'm a dummy? DSKFS. Okay. All righty. Yep, Mike hit stop. So that's the end of the number putting in for the Sativian 128. Whoever gets this, if you're a content creator, please make a video on it and say what you think about it, not what I think about it. Use it. Yeah, left-handed. Use it and let me know what you think. Or let everybody know what you think, because they're jam up now. All right, we hit the stop button, and now I'm going to quit blabbing my mouth. And the number for that one, I pulled a slick one, is 99. I don't know if somebody hit 99 or not, because I can't keep up with the chat. Do something kind for someone. Yes, absolutely. So who had 99? Zach stuff. I'm going to write that down. How you spell that, Zach? I'll check that out. If he's got an idea like that, hey, he's in my book. All right, the number was 99. Did anybody have a 99? I'm going to try to scroll this thing down, but you guys will probably find it before I do. $99 red luft balloons. Dwayne Letterman had 89. Yep, Dwayne Letterman. So I guess it's a consensus. And Terry, I know he can keep up with the chat because I watch his live streams all the time. I don't know how in the name of God he keeps up. All right, anyway. The Sativian 128 is Dwayne. What? Make sure I'm spelling that right. Yeah, Dwayne Letterman. All right. Yeah, I was just making sure, because some people spell it D-E-W. I want to make sure I spell it right. Not that it matters here, but names are important. So Dwayne, likewise, send me an email, hunting4hookers@gmail.com. And yeah, we'll get this right out to you with some stickers and stuff, you know. All right, good deal. We can move it right along. Now we're down to the last one, fellers. Sorry this is taking so long, but boy, don't you wish you could take a live and cut it up and edit it? Yeah, this would be a lot 10 seconds long. But anyway, next. Yep. Now, this is a knife right here. I'm just going to tell you guys, and fellers and fellerettes, that I got S35 VN knives and Diz knives and D2 knives and all that stuff. This SR1 Light Tonto by Cold Steel is 8CR14 MOV. And I don't know if you can see that, but that's what it says. What that means is, I have no idea. But I will tell you, this thing is indestructible. It's got a 90-degree edge on it. You can strike a ferro rod with it. It's a beast. Yeah, a true beast. And right now, she is sharper than a daggum college graduate. So, let me read a number down for the Cold Steel SR1 Light. Hang on. I know a good one. Between 1 and 100. Whenever you're ready to say start, Mike, you let her rip. I wonder if there's a lag in this. Because they might want to say something. It's like 20 or 30 seconds before I see it. Okay, Mike, start. Hey, AW, how you doing, Aaron? I didn't see you before. Was that a guy named Turburger? Yep. How you doing, TB? Okay, I forgot what number I wrote down. I know now what I wrote down. It's obvious. Oh, let her rip, Tater Chip. Dennis, you and me gonna have to get together one day. We live way too close to one another tonight, you know. I'm hoping a bunch of guys get to go to Kevin, the knife doctor's thing down there in Georgia. I got everything wrote down. Is it Ellerby, Georgia? Ellaville, Ella something? Oh, message deleted by Mike's Life. Message deleted. Man, you on a ball, Mike. You're the $6 million man of moderators. Ellaville. Thank you, Dennis. Are you going to be able to make it to Ellaville? Yep. It's 5.5 hours for me, but some things have changed that week. My sister was going to be having a procedure, and I was going to wait on that, but I think that's been put off. If it has, I definitely will be there. If she does have a procedure and everything goes good, I definitely will be there. But where am I from? I am from the South Carolina, shaped like a piece of pie. Right up here at the very tip, you go, I think it's 9.3 miles, be in North Carolina, and about 18 miles and be in Georgia. So I'm right up in the tip of South Carolina, and I'm in the mountain foothills. All right, he put, might get stopped. All right, wait, what? Okay. Oh, you gonna be there, Aaron? That'd be cool. I tell you what, dude. You do some phenomenal work. That embossing and stuff on your leather. Lord, I barely can spell emboss. And yeah, I can spell emboss. But anyway. All right. The number was, sorry, I get to run in my mouth again. Terry can appreciate this one. 64. So who had number 64 for the Cold Steel SR1 Light? And I'm giving this one away because I'm going to start giving away some stuff that I really like, and not just giving away stuff that I want to get rid of. Because you guys mean a lot to me. I want you to have something that's good, you know? And this thing right here, I've been using this and using this. I use this. I've used it for a pry bar. Blade is absolutely smurfly perfect. It's, yeah. Did Terry guess 64? Really? See, I guessed 64 because I knew that was the year Terry was born, and Terry was in the chat. And the 64 Zippo and all that. That's funny right there. Terry, I hope you have fun with this. Yeah, you can pry your door open if you lock your keys in the house. You can do, and she's sharp. I ain't joking. But anyway, yeah, I found out something today too. Congratulations, Terry. That's not what I found out. Congratulations, Terry. I'm glad you won this. Congratulations to everybody. Y'all sent me an email. I don't need your email, Terry. I know where you live. And, and I want to tell y'all something. Buck Knives, if you send your knife in for a blade replacement, and this is not a commercial, if you send it in for a blade replacement and the spit shine, what do they call that? The spa treatment and everything, when you get it back, be careful because just the blade closing, yeah, it took a long time for that to quit bleeding today. It's sharp. Oh, I got to write that down. Who won that? And that was the Cold Steel SR1 Light. And that was Terry Knives and man part stuff. That's a joke. I said that one time on a comment for one of his videos. I wasn't thinking, and I just, man parts, and I didn't think nothing else about it. And then like 8 people commented below it, and I was like, All right, so what we got is the Stiff Kiss knife. I know y'all probably can't read this. It was number 65, won by Watch City Knives for Greg V. The Ozark Trail Bugout Killer was number 17, won by Bim Buddy. And the Sativian 128 was number 99, won by Dwayne Letterman. You any relation to David? Just wondering. I haven't met many people. I haven't met anybody named Letterman. No, I met David Letterman. Well, anyway, the Cold Steel SR1 Light was number 64 by Terry's Knives and Man Stuff. I bet I know why you guessed 64. But I appreciate y'all. This bug out bag, I'm sorry it took so long to put together. But it's like every time I get ready to, all right, well, I didn't get some of this, I'll just get that and put it in, and somebody would email me, hey, man, what you need for the bug out bag? And it just went on and on. Everybody contributed this bag, all the 8 channels that was involved in this giveaway. I appreciate y'all. I hope this helped your channels out some, because all you guys helped my channel out, so it's only right I do the same for y'all. Excuse me a second. Yep, I'm okay now. And yeah, I didn't mean to make this take too long and everything, but yep. Billy's Blades and Tools. I wrote your name down a bunch too. See, that was a good thing about this, because I got introduced Alabama Knife and Tool. Yep, I didn't know that about them. Billy's Blades and Tools. There's a bunch of them. I got them all wrote down just like I wrote. I can't remember who posted that a while ago. Was it Split and Slices? Zach Stuff? I'm going to go check his channel out too. And you guys remember, support one another, And I don't always get to watch every video. If I go a while, let's say Sean at Watch City Knives. If it's been a while since I've been able to, I'll save up and wait till he's got 3 or 4 videos, and I'll just go binge watch them one night. And in a way, that helps too, because after you post it, your algorithm or whatever kind of, and then all of a sudden you get some comments, So, I mean, it's all, but yeah, I try to get in there as much as I can. Work's been crazy. The channel's been crazy. And yeah. Who won the bug out bag? That was, the winner is Stephen Jeffrey 75. First runner-up, in case Miss America can't stick to their, is I Need Knives, Legion Tacticals channel. And second runner-up was Sharaja, Sherrodja. And that was Hillbilly Ridge. So I had 2 drawn from Hillbilly Ridge. So that was why it was important for you to go comment on all the, channels. Got any Dr. Pepper? I got some not Bucky's coffee in a Bucky's cup, but yeah, I'm a Bucky's weirdo. Y'all made any of them? They're really cool stores. And they got some food, son. They got a brisket sandwich in there. All right, guys, I appreciate y'all. I guess I'm going to cut this off here in a second. And I'm staring at the screen and kind of panic trying to figure out how to cut it off. Do I just hit the X, Terry? I'm making big plans to be in Ellaville. I hope I can make it. Right now, it looks like 60, 75% yes, I'll make it. Well, I hope y'all have a great day, night. I'm going to have to really come up with something because that's just all I think of when I'm in the video or anything. Y'all have a blessed week. And I appreciate all y'all contributing to this and taking part in it. And yeah, the last 24 hours has been an utter nightmare with this, but it all worked out. I'm happy and happy. Yep, family first, brother. Have a good evening, Kirby. Mo, you have a good one, buddy. Good luck this season. Hey, watch out for you know who. Where's he at? Anyway, you know who I'm talking about, Mo. Oh, I will give Coco some kisses. I've had Cooper out here a lot lately because he's a puppy. And I have a little training collar remote. And we're getting him where he comes, he sits, he does what I tell him to do. And he is wide open. And Coco, I think she's 11 years old now, and she don't put up with him. So I have to bring him out, and then I'll take him back, and then I bring Coco out a couple hours, and we throw the ball and everything. But yeah, Coco's my girl. All right, thank y'all. I appreciate it. And I'm going to try to hit this little white X up here and see if that makes it stop. And so if I'm still standing here looking at y'all like a goofy goober, after I do that, I'm sorry. But y'all have a good evening. Have a great week. And thank you for participating. Congratulations to all the winner people. Yeah. Peace and God bless. Word. We'll hit the X now. See if I disappear.